Hi dear Pokéfans, I am BulbaTuber and welcome back to my channel. Last video I told you that I will be bringing a video on the best team for Glazed, so here I am. Enjoy the video. Also, please subscribe because when you don't, it hurts a lot. So now let's begin the video. I will also be providing the movesets for each and every Pokemon, including the HM moves and TMs that are essential for using outside of battle. I hope you like the video. So, starting off with the starter Pokemon, we have Torterra. It being a grass type, I could not resist picking it. It is a physical attacker with a huge attack stat, based on which I prepared this moveset for Torterra, which is Earthquake, Wood Hammer, Rock Climb, and Strength. The locations of these TM moves can be found in the description, so please be sure to check that out. Now, Earthquake and Wood Hammer are of course for stab, Rock Climb gives it coverage against flying types, and Strength is of course an HM move that I had to fit on one Pokemon or the other. Torterra is going to be vital if you want to finish the tutorial as fast as you can. Moving on to the second Pokemon to be caught is Toxicok. Toxicok is a poison and fighting type that has a pretty much decent stat on every field. The moveset is Brick Break, Fury Cutter, Sludge Bomb, and Bounce. Brick Break and Sludge Bomb are for stab, Bounce is for coverage against other fighting types, and Fury Cutter for coverage against Dark type Pokemon and Psychic types. So, Krogan can be found in the Milkshake Swamp, and at level 5, you also get an XP share at the beginning of the game, so it's not that hard to level up. Toxicok was one of the most strongest Pokemon that I had in the game, so please be sure to catch this Pokemon, because this Pokemon can be used in all gyms. So the third Pokemon to be caught is Swampert. Mudkip can be found in the Milkshake Swamp, which is very easy to catch with a Pokeball. Swampert is a water and ground type, and I could not resist using it as my HM slave. Its moves are Dive, Surf, Waterfall, and finally Earthquake. Sorry for that, Swampert. Hey, you're on air. Wipe those tears. Yeah, that's much better. So Dive, Surf, and Waterfall are HM moves that none of the other Pokemon on this team could learn. Earthquake is for stab. Overall, this was a very good Pokemon. Now, if you have watched the video till this part without skipping, I really thank you for the support that you had shown me in the last video. Please keep watching it till the end because the next 3 Pokemon are going to be the game changers in your team. Thank you. Now, moving on to the 4th Pokemon and the first one with its town evolution, it is Electivire. It is an electric Pokemon and its basic form Elekid can be found at the Ocean View power plant. The moveset is Rock Smash, Ice Punch, Iron Tail, and finally Thunder. It can be evolved via a trade stone in Northcoast Town. Thunder is actually for stab, Iron Tail is for coverage against rock types, Ice Punch for coverage against ground and dragon types, and Rock Smash is because it's an HM move. Now, moving on to the 5th Pokemon, we are going back to Kalos for our Pokemon Delphox. Delphox is fire and psychic type and the moveset is Cut, Psychic, Shadow Ball, and finally Flamethrower. Psychic and Flamethrower are of course for stab, Shadow Ball is for coverage against other psychic types, and Cut is for coverage against dark types, and also being an HM move I had to give this to Delphox. Fennekin can be caught at the Willow Pokemon Sanctuary after you get the HM move Cut. This Pokemon was my X Factor during the Tune-Out League. Moving on to the last and the 6th Pokemon of our day is Hunch Crow. Now, the story of me catching this Pokemon is very interesting. I was actually very late into the game without a flying type, and the thought that me having the HM move fly and not being able to use it was worrying me. So I was randomly searching in the grass outside the Tune-Out Safari Zone until I ran into a wild Murkrow, and this is how I got this Hunchcrow. I found out that it has a very good attack stat, utilizing which I made this moveset. Steel Wing, Fly, Knock Off, and finally Superpower. Steel Wing is for coverage against rock types, Fly Knockoff are of course for stab, and Superpower is for coverage against other dark types. For evolving, Duststone can be bought at the Palmtree Resort Pokemon Center. Now, I want you Pokéfans to write down two things in the comments. One is new video ideas, and two, the faults in my content, so that I can better it every time I upload and give you time worth remembering. I can also do gameplay so that you can suggest me what games to play and if I should do a Nuzlocke or not. Editing this kind of videos requires hours of work, so please appreciate me by hitting that subscribe button, liking the video, and also pressing the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. So see you on the next video. Until then, it's goodbye.